Alright, before you complain, I know my hair is really freaking long, okay? Nah, but yeah. I gotta cut it soon. Anyway, today is December 15th, 2012. Technically 16. Well, it's a little early. And by early, I mean 2 o'clock a.m. Anyway, this is essentially just gonna be me talking about what's going down right now in my life. So a couple weeks ago, last week, yeah, last week, 1 week ago, I made the decision, finalized decision, to attempt to extend my stay in Japan. Last week Sunday, I talked to my mom, talked to my dad, and I asked them if it was cool with them if I stayed for another semester, if it's possible even, and they approved. They backed me up, just like they always do, with everything I do, no matter how stupid. I love them for that. After that, I was talking to Masahiro, abroad director here, and even before last week, I knew that it would be a difficult process. I knew that the application itself isn't difficult, but getting the application approved is. See, the director of international studies at Momoyama, he's a little on the stricter side, and with students in past, they've tried to extend their stay here, but they've failed. Some have succeeded, but others have failed. And so because of that, I'm scared. Straight up, I'm scared. I'm worried. I'm stressed. I mean, and I don't know. What's gonna happen is, I have this paper. I gotta fill it out. I have this other paper. I have to write why I want to stay here. In addition to that, I have to get a letter from my home university, HPU. Basically a letter of recommendation for me to stay. In addition to that, I need to get a letter of recommendation from a professor here in Japan, at Momoyama Gakuin, saying why I should stay. And on Tuesday, I have an interview with the director to talk about why I should stay. After all that, on Wednesday, they're going to be having a staff meeting where they will ultimately decide whether or not I get to stay. And yeah, on Wednesday they have a meeting. And so basically, these past few days have been crazy. Stress on my part, stress on Masahiro's part. I mean, and I'm just worried, you know, like, I mean, I honestly don't see myself leaving here anytime soon. I honestly don't. I have another month here, but I feel like a month isn't enough. Like, literally a month in a couple days. Today is December 16th. I leave on January 19th. 1 month and 3 days. That is not enough. I mean, like, I just can't imagine going back yet. I don't know. I mean, I really love it here. Like, it's I've grown so much here, and I feel like I don't know. I just don't want to go back home yet. I feel like it's not my time yet. I feel like it's not my time to leave Japan yet. I really love the place. I love the people. I love the school. I love everything. Granted, it isn't Hawaii. It isn't home. But it is home. A new home. A different home. It's like mom and dad's house versus grandma's house, you know? It's a little bit more Asian. I mean, it's two different places, but they're still home. Betsu betsu, as Japanese say. It's separate, different. It's the same thing, but just two different ones. Like these socks. Betsu betsu. Same exact sock, same thing. Just different. I mean, and because this is like really something that I passionately want to do, it's driving me insane. Okay, maybe not insane. It's making me worried though. It's worrying. I'm pretty worried. I honestly don't think I've ever stressed about something this much before. Like, and to be honest, I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I'm stressing so much is because it's so far out of my control. All I can do is just submit a couple pieces of paper, talk to the director, and that's it. After that, it's completely up to him. After that, I have no say in it whatsoever. After Tuesday, I have no say. All I can do is wait for 20, 30 hours, 40 hours before I get a response as to whether or not I will be able to stay. I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know. Despite how nervous, despite how scared, despite how stressed I am about this, I know that whatever happens will be God's will. And that's really something that God stressed to me today. I went to the kind Jesus Cafe House today, and during worship, we're playing the song I Give You My All. I believe Hope Chapel was the one who wrote it. It's such a legit song. I mean, and the chorus basically goes, I give you my all, I give you my all, I give you my all, I give you my all. And God was just kind of like, I don't know. This is really something that I'm giving over to him, like, to make happen. But because I'm so passionate about it, because I want it so badly, it's hard for me to not worry about it, you know? I mean, and God was just like, let me take care of it, you know, like, give it to me, let me take care of it, and I'm trying my hardest to give it as completely to him as possible, you know, like, I mean, I'm trusting him in this situation. I mean, and I honestly do trust that whatever happens is for the better. But I mean, despite the fact, I'm still worried. I'm still scared. Because I want it so badly, it's difficult to not worry, to not be scared. I mean, you know, it's just because I want it so badly, like, I can't help but worry about it. I care about it so badly, I can't help but worry about it. I mean, gosh, I really don't know. I really can't think of a time where I've wanted something so badly and so passionately and worked for it. Like, to be honest, I haven't even, there isn't a whole lot of work for this that I can do. But I mean, it's something that I'm just striving for, that, I don't know, I just don't know, can't recall anything that I've been so stressed over, like school finals. Yes, I've stressed over that in the past, but I mean, that was still in my control. This is something that I'm stressing over that I can't control. That ultimately, the only thing I can really do is put in my 100% and give the rest up to God. And essentially just have faith that He'll make everything for good. He'll make everything work together for my good. I mean, I don't know. It's scary to think that if I don't get this, I'll be living in a month, not being able to return for a while. I don't know. It's scary to think. If I don't get this, I'll try my best to come back in summer. If not, maybe next summer. If not, once I graduate, I'm thinking about maybe trying out JET program. I was talking to Warren, one of my teachers here, and he said that he did that for a year, and they treat you so well. I mean, and from what I've heard, they do. And I would honestly love to come back here in Osaka. I wouldn't mind Izumi Chuo area. I really wouldn't. This area, like, I mean, maybe someplace a little bit closer toward like Namba side or whatever, maybe Tennoji side, just because it's like closer to the city, but it's still like within reason, reasonably within distance of Izumicho. Like maybe Izumikaoka. Like I would love to just come back to the side, just because. I mean, I don't know. I really can't say anything more than Japan has taken a piece of my heart and ran with it. You know? I mean, frick, dude. Frick, dude. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Stressed, worried, but ultimately it's up to God. It's ultimately in His hands. And that's ultimately who I'm looking to with regard to all of this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn the stupid camera off now. I don't want to start bawling here. I'm not gonna cry any more than this. To be honest, I'm not. I'm gonna shower, and the hot water from the shower will mask any tears that might fall. Yes. To whomever may be watching this, I love you. You look good today. I like that. What you're doing right there, all of that. Yeah, it's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 on the fashion scale. Yeah, the blue works perfectly. Okay, I'm tired. Take care. Good night. I love you.